Hello, welcome to my channel and thank you very much for clicking. It's really bright outside, that's why it looks like this at the moment. It's been a month since the last time I studied Japanese. If you are new here, I'm currently studying Japanese studies. In my channel, I show you how I learn Japanese. I kinda have a mini series if you want to check it out. I show you in a vlog how I learn Japanese and some tips and tricks. But yeah, I haven't studied in a month. After my exams, I really was exhausted. Plus it's summer, so now after a month, it's really time to study Japanese again. I'm planning on making a video on when you are not motivated to learn a language, what you can do, and my tips and tricks. Let's start studying. In class we use the textbook Genki. That's why I want to learn all the kanjis and vocabularies that are upcoming for the next semester so that I already know them. It's a huge advantage for me if I already know the kanjis. And yeah, I have 1 month until uni starts, so it is really possible to learn all the kanjis that we're gonna have in class. Thankfully, I know which kanjis we're gonna use and also the vocabularies. Every lesson has new vocabularies and I try to learn them beforehand, as I said, before the semester starts. But I find that learning vocabularies through context is much easier. You can learn them faster. When I go through the lesson overall, I tend to learn the vocabularies much faster. However, I'm still gonna put all the vocabularies on Quizlet so that it will save me time later on when I learn them. I found out that some vocabularies are easier to learn without context, so that way I will learn at least some vocabularies and the other vocabularies will stuck in my head when I actually start the lesson. This is my method on how I learn vocabularies, especially vocabularies from the textbook. And yeah, maybe it will help you as well. So I have all the words here that I didn't know in yellow, and now I'm gonna put them on Quizlet. I really like to put it on my phone because I have my phone everywhere and I can learn the vocabularies when I'm on the train, when I have to wait somewhere, or when I lay in bed. Yeah, it's much easier. When it comes to kanji, Genki is like all over the place. As you might already know by now, for kanji I always use this app, this one. The best thing about this app is it has all the kanjis. Genki has his own rules when it comes to kanji somehow. I sometimes find kanjis from N2, even though we are at N4. It makes no sense. Let me show you how I plan my kanjis from Genki to this app, because it's a little bit difficult. Here I have all the kanjis for lesson 16, for example. And here I have a screenshot of the app kanji. And because, as I said, it is not categorized for the LGBT on Genki, I have to find this kanji, for example, over here. And then my planning is to put a circle around, and when I found it, or when I learned the kanji, I'm just gonna cross it. I didn't find a better way to learn it, and I really like to learn the kanji on the app and not on paper handwriting. That's why I do it like this. On my iPad I also have the Genki, and because I learned kanji 1 or 2 years ago, before that I do know a lot of kanjis already. The kanjis that I know, I crossed it in green, and then I can see all the kanjis that I don't know, which on this page are 3 kanjis that I don't know, and on the other page I know every single one, which is nice for the lesson 16. So I have to learn 3 at the moment, which is really nice. So for this lesson I almost know all the kanjis perfect. I swear this is so difficult to find all the kanjis. For example, I was looking for this one and I found it. It's over here. At one point, all the kanjis look the same if you stare at them for a long period of time. I'm so hungry right now. I'm gonna go to the supermarket and grab some food. I also need to charge my iPad because my battery is very low, so yeah. Let's eat lunch. I finally am back home. I'm super tired, but now it's time to watch anime. As I always say, it's also a form to learn Japanese. On one of my other videos I explained what I think about learning Japanese with anime. So if you want to know what I think about it, please check it out. I also do want to start watching J-drama. I don't know if it's called J-drama, like series in Japanese. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments. I want to immerse in the Japanese language as much as I can, since I do not live in Japan and I don't want to forget Japanese. By the way, if you like this video, please give it a like, or you can check out my other videos. It will really help me for the algorithm. I am currently watching Mieruko-chan. It's alright, I think. Sometimes it's really funny, but it's not my favorite. I thought it will be more horror. That's why I watched it. Yeah, and I don't like the fan service.